Hey guys, Tony George, DocSports.com from the compound. Little new banner for the happy hour show on Tuesdays. I thought I'd put it up in the house here. Give you a little free advertising from my buddy Wade over at Docs. NFL opening line report and a free look ahead college football play. Might even end up being a premium play. But wanted to go and take a look at some of the opening lines in the NFL. And bear in mind, when I'm talking about the NFL, I'm doing this on Tuesday. The lines are going to change, and the players that have been, I know that Tate left Detroit. I haven't done a lot of research on that. I've been knee-deep in NBA power ratings today and college basketball. So I thought I'd throw this out at you Tuesday afternoon. Going to put it up late Tuesday night into Wednesday. We'll give you a free play. Let's do an NFL opening reaction line report. Again, we apologize for not having our play up on Tuesday, our video podcast. We have the happy hour show with myself and Alan. Alan, a doctor's ordeal he had to deal with, and of course, Mrs. George still down with a cracked up wrist, and I can't run it myself. So we'll be back at you next Tuesday for the live feed here from Magoo's on Cheyenne out here in Vegas. But today, what we usually do is go over opening lines and have reactions on that show, so I thought I'd give it to you in a solo form here. I don't have the talent level to carry this myself, but we're going to give it a whirl. Raiders at San Francisco on Thursday night opened up at 3.5. San Fran, total 46.5. There's a couple of dumpster fires here. How about the Niners last Sunday? Come on. My only loss in the NFL last week was San Francisco pissing down their leg. 15-3 fourth quarter lead, 10 minutes left. Lose outright to rookie Josh Rosen, who couldn't get a lap dance to Spearmint Rhino with a fistful of thousands. And somehow San Francisco loses that game. You want to lay 3 with them? Conversely, do you feel comfortable with the Oakland Raiders taking 3? How you feel about that? No Armani Cooper either. Biggest downfield threat's gone. John Gruden's rebuilding that team. He's cleaning out the cupboards. Have no illusions. Total 46.5 might be worth looking under. Lions at Vikings. Lions just got rid of one of their best wide receivers. They can run the ball. I had Seattle against them last week in the Super Contest. Total's 50.5. Vikings laying 5.5. Treasure Island opened Vikes up at 4.5. Shot right up. Can you test Detroit on the road? Probably not. Maybe against Miami, not against Minnesota after, the New Orleans Saints handed them their ass last week. Come out. I don't know. That's a tough call. 5.5's a bad number to lay in the NFL. Tell you that. Kansas City Chiefs at Cleveland Browns. Browns, Hugh Jackson, out of here. Todd Haley, out of here. Todd Haley was no good. He was no good at Kansas City as a head coach. The only reason he got a job back in Pittsburgh because his old man used to work there. They ran him out of Dodge. We got Greg Williams being head coach. He's a defensive coordinator. It's a damn good one. Not a good head coach. Whether you like all his indiscretions or dislike his indiscretions in the past, Greg Williams is a good football coach, a good defensive coordinator. What are you going to do? Patrick Mahomes versus Baker Mayfield. Who's going to win that battle? Skill players on offense. Hunt, Hill, Kelsey, Watkins. Who they got? Jarvis Landry, okay. That's about it. Head coach, Andy Reid, Greg Williams. Who's going to win? Just telling you. 8.5's a lot to lay on the road. Pittsburgh Steelers, Baltimore Ravens. Probably one of the best games of the weekend besides the Saints and the Rams. This is going to be a battle. Pittsburgh grabbing 3. Ravens off a butt kicking at Carolina. Carolina's no joke, by the way, folks. You got to start looking at Carolina, taking them seriously. I'd say the best option here, Pittsburgh Steelers, part of a 2-team teaser. Off 3 through 6 through 7, 3 key numbers. That's called a value teaser. Kansas City, the game we just talked about. Through 6, 7 through 7, through 6, through 3. Both those teams value teasers. Value teasers when you're 3 or off 3 key numbers. There's a hint and a half for your ass. Buccaneers at Panthers. Buccaneers, absolute dumpster fire. Fitzmagic comes in, looks good. Next game, always looks like a piece of dog dung. I know he's had a little success this year. Panthers defense against him, good luck. Good luck. Panthers be another team you could tease off 7 through 6 down to 1. Jets at Dolphins. Dolphins laying 3 against the Jets. Wow. Total's 45 in that game. That's a throwaway game. Falcons at Redskins. Think the Falcons off a bye week get their act together? I'll drink to that. Redskins look good because they're playing in a bad division. I said it. Yeah, the Eagles aren't that good this year. Not a Super Bowl team this year. Dallas is a mess. You know, New York Giants. So you beat the Giants. Maybe Alabama could beat the Giants. I mean, they're a disaster. Falcons catching 1.5 on the road. I take Atlanta. Dirty Bird. Bears, Buffalo Bills. How'd you like to be Buffalo Bills right now? Derek Anderson, he was out golfing, fishing. Next thing you know, he's playing on Monday Night Football against Tom Brady. Then he gets hurt. Don't know his status. Nathan Peterman could be thrust into action. Good luck against Khalil Mack and that defense of the Chicago Bears. Bears are a legitimate team. Could they be a double-digit underdog at home twice in 13 days? Abso-freaking-lutely. And I would lay it because they ain't going to score against Chicago. Texans at Broncos. Broncos minus 2.5. Total 46. Denver. Chargers at Seattle. Interesting game. This opened up at Seattle minus 2.5 at MGM and dropped a full point in a second. Money came in on the Chargers here. Going to find out if Phillip Rivers is for real or not. That's what you're going to find out in this game. Are the Chargers for real? Offensively, defensively. Are they for real? Seattle is an enigma wrapped in a riddle. I cannot figure them out for the life of me. I took them last week against the Lions in the Super Contest. One of my picks with Matt Holt, but I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know. Probably going to have some movement by the weekend. Let's keep an eye on that as the week goes along. Rams at Saints. Saints laying 1, total 60, take the over. But you need me to explain that to you? Been living under a rock? Drew Brees, best quarterback in the NFL. Right here, right now, best quarterback in the NFL. Best quarterback. Just beat a big-time team on the road. They beat a couple big-time teams on the road this year. Going to find out if the Rams are for real. I think they are. The result was skewed last week because Gurley took a knee on the half-yard line and blew everybody's cover that laid it with LA last week. And then tweeted about it. What spread? You don't think these guys know the spread? Be real interesting game here. Both teams can run well. Both teams can throw well. Both teams, a matter of fact, the run defense for New Orleans is pretty damn good. What, 3.1 yards per carry? We'll see. I don't think either one's going to stop the other one. Over. Packers, New England Patriots. Back-to-back roadies for the Packers. Opposite coast. West Coast last week. East Coast this week. Patriots at home. Brady against Rodgers. 6.5 total, 57.5. Tom Brady. Titans at Cowboys. Titans are an absolute dumpster fire on offense. Can't score. Maybe against Dallas's defense you can score. Dallas got Armani Cooper now. What's that going to do? You gave a number 1 draft pick for that guy. Number 1 draft pick. Total's 41. You don't expect either to score Monday Night Football. I'm not laying 6.5 with Dallas against any NFL franchise. No way. Sniff the over on that one. That's your opening. That's my reactions opening reactions. We'll key in some games for you off the 3-1 Sunday. Let's get to your free look ahead college football play. I've been talking about this team all year long. West Virginia is an underdog at Texas. Texas off a loss. West Virginia, first 3 games looked like a world beater. Next couple of games, didn't do so well. And got beat at Iowa State. Texas Tech just got beat. I've been telling you about Ames, Iowa on these videos all year long. You don't go into Ames, Iowa and win football games. You don't go in there laying big numbers and cover. Ames, Iowa is a snake pit. I know the Big 12. Okay? I'll tell you what I do know. Texas shouldn't be laying 2 in this game. West Virginia +2, your free play. Look ahead free play. Thanks for tuning in. Back at you on Thursday with a fresh update.